No way, hello? Um, wow, okay. Okay. I see you there. I changed scenes and then my net deconnects. Wow. Wow. Hi. Hello. How's it going? Oh boy. Wow. Okay. Wow. Hmm. Hmm. Oh well. Hi. Hi guys. Hmm. Well, that's a bad omen of what's gonna happen today. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm just starting the Genshin event. I'm not gonna finish it. I'm just gonna just do a little bit of it, and then I don't know, probably be a short stream. I'm not gonna do all of it. Apparently, the event quest itself takes 4 hours, so I'll just like spread it out among two streams. I'll just spread it out among two streams. It's totally fine. So what up? So what up, everybody? Mm. Hmm. What a fun time. Steam already stuffed off Guff. Oh well. Hmm. Where are most of my assets? Where are most of my assets? Um. Hmm. Oh, never mind. It's fine. Y'all can see me. That's the most important thing. Let me boot the game real quick. Hmm. Alright then. There be decent sound checkies.
Seems King wants our help with something. We should go pay a visit to the Knights of Avonius when we have a moment. Wonder what's up this time.
Well, if it's the Thunder event again, much like the Golden Apple last year and the year before that. Oh, yeah, I haven't logged into this account in a bit, in about 2 weeks. uh, oh, but yeah, I could definitely use the Prima Gems because I'm saving up for Kokomi next. Because I'm pulling for Kokomi. Because I already have Euluf since the first banner, so... And I don't really have a need for Klee at this very moment of time. I'll deal with all the notifications and whatnot later. Technically the notifications are probably gonna bug me. So um
Once there was a
oh, what's this? Oh yeah, it's Klee's new outfit.
memories. So dark.
How is everybody today?
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting for you.
Whoa. Looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us. Klee and Kaya are here too!
Oh, it's Paimon and Miss Honorary Knight. It's been so long.
Yes, hi Klee.
Ah, look who it is. You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise when you two show up.
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock. I hope we didn't startle anyone. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you? Hey, stop pretending like we're doing food delivery.
It's been a while since we last met, but I
Food
think
delivery.
haven't changed one bit. Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential. In fact, we were just talking about you.
Oh.
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! Let me tell it! A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement
She was in solitary confinement again?
Sudden, whoosh, a letter came flying in through the window.
Flying through the window? How does a letter
Ooh.
fly?
Whoosh.
Like a bird does. It was flapping its wings. It could even talk.
What?
It said, well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
Okay.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
Oh, we got Kaya.
Kaya?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I see you've wound up in the solitary confinement room again." Sorry about that. Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
That sounds great, doesn't it?
In principle, yes. But the issue is that Alice's friend lives quite far from here.
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in Sumeru.
Oh.
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own. But Klee is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Yeah, I really want to go.
You see? So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey? Preferably someone who's a reliable hero and with a history of saving monsters.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see us.
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more suitable choice.
Sure, we can do that, no problem, right?
Can you really miss Honorary Night?
Of course, it would be my pleasure.
Yay! With Miss Honorary Night around, Klee's not afraid of anything.
Cute.
See? I
What a
told you
cute
that she'd
bean.
agree. In that case, we'll leave Klee in the trusty hands of the traveler.
And you too, Kaya. You should join them. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance to unwind a little.
Oh, so you noticed. Well then, I suppose I have no reason to refuse.
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaya around. Still, Sumeru is pretty far. It's gonna be a long journey.
Don't worry. Mom's letter had a magic invite inside. Mom says we just have to all shout out where we want to go at the same time. And poof! We'll be there in the blink of an eye.
Wow! Well, that'll definitely make things easier.
It only works 3 times though, so we should only use it when we really need to.
Okay.
3's plenty. One for the way there, one for the way back, and one extra, just for good measure.
One extra. Okay.
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it sparingly.
Of course.
After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter on the way. Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru.
Well, yeah.
I say we start by teleporting to one of them. It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite, and also find ourselves a local guide.
Okay.
That kind of makes sense. And since it has 3 uses, there's no point letting one of them go to waste.
Yeah.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon. So, do you have a particular contact in mind?
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru and can be our guide. So, sounds like we need a forest ranger.
Oh, Kole. Oh, Tainai.
And everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called...
Gandaville.
That's the one. Maybe we can get Tainari to help us.
All right, Gandharvaville it is.
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go, especially with Kaya and Miss Honorary Night.
We should be on our way then. If you'll excuse us, Acting Grandmaster.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And Klee...
No blowing stuff up.
I know. I'll be careful, I promise.
Okay, here goes nothing. Take us to... Gandharvaville.
Gandharvaville.
What the? I should probably turn on a request out.
Grand Arbor Hill!
Huh? No, it's not a hill.
Uh-oh. 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 Please, where did you take us? Oh, speaking of which, I need to turn off that join request. I'm not accepting join requests right now. Thank you. I'm just playing for the event.
We made it. Paimon was sure we were about to end up someplace super weird.
Sorry, it was an accident.
It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite really does work.
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, the next we're in Sumeru.
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow! There are so many big flowers! Oh, and jumpy mushrooms!
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's full of strange stuff like this. Like,
Boards with mushrooms going on them and little flying silver fairies.
huh? Paimon doesn't remember seeing one of those. Wait. Are you talking about Paimon?
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one, it'll try to hit you with its cap.
Really? Okay, well, I'll hit it back with my cap. And then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too. I'll definitely win if it's 2 hats against 1.
Go, Klee, go.
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs. But Klee's our friend, so we should be able to convince her to keep this trip explosion-free.
Explosion-free?
Uh-huh. I'll be extra careful not
Explosion-free.
to blow anything up.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'll try my best.
Sure. We believe you.
That's very good of you, Klee. You're being very grown up today.
Yep, I'm super grown up. I'm already the Spark Knight.
Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good work, because very soon we'll be introducing you to a friend of ours called Tanari in Gandharvaville.
Okay, let's go to Gandara. Oh yeah, first things first, let's turn off my join request. Co-op mode. There we go. Thank you for the head pats. Thanks for the head pats, Eric. Ooh. There we go.
Hey, look! It's Kale! Huh? And is that Yula with her? What's she doing in Gandharvaville?
Surely that little girl must be leaving soon.
I've definitely heard the other forest rangers mention somebody dressed like that before.
I see. Then it looks like my suspicions are correct. Who do we have here?
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh, Kaya and Klee are here too! Hi, Kale! It's been ages!
Kale! Yula! What are you two doing here? Well, that question's really more more for you,
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Is it just Paimon, or does Eula not look particularly thrilled right now?
Since we're all here, who's up for some afternoon tea?
Oh, cool! Great idea! Let's go! If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild. But earlier you were...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru. Do share it with us.
If you must know, it's a little complicated. But simply put, I'm searching for a cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan. He went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here. He appears to believe that somewhere in Sumeru lies the key to restoring our clan to its former glory.
Oh, great.
He came all the way to Sumeru for that? What was he going to do? Enroll at the academia?
That sounds quite, well...
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting a basic education now. And from what I know of him, I doubt he has any interest in intellectual pursuits. All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it. So, there's no knowing what lengths he might go to. As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my duty to make sure he doesn't bring harm to others.
Oh-ho. If this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action. Traveling alone to Sumeru from Mondstadt is no mean feat.
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety. He has no idea what's coming to him.
You know, underneath it all, Paimon thinks Eula's a really caring person.
Yeah, she's the best! She brought me some moon pie last
Ooh,
time.
moon pie.
He is family, after all. Anyway, I will make sure to find him and escort him safely back to Mondstadt.
I owe you one this after this. But like, yeah, I think the
Now,
first one. Oopsie.
Back to you. How and why did you all suddenly show up here?
I'm afraid that could be tricky. Master Tighnari is still at Pardis the Eye delivering his lectures. He isn't due back for a while. But I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation letter is vague, but I'm pretty sure it's hinting at somewhere in the desert.
The desert?
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the desert? I guess I'll call her Auntie Desert for now.
Oh my god, Klee.
I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert. They say there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes come true. Wait. He said I should just call him Sino. I keep forgetting that.
Huh. A domain that makes people's wishes come true.
Wow. So is it true? Does it really exist? I probably would have believed it a few years ago. But now that I'm a little older and wiser, I think it makes sense to be more skeptical about things like this.
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had nothing to lose. If you intend to search for this place, then please allow me to join you. My cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves. I highly suspect that he, too, is looking for that domain.
Can I come too? I think you might need me there.
Oh.
You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And I think I have what it takes to be that person. Plus, it's a forest ranger's duty to bravely lend a helping hand to others in need.
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our party grows bigger and stronger still. What say you to this, Captain Klee?
I think it's super cool! I read in a storybook that
On your own, you can only have a drop of happiness, but in a group, you have a whole ocean.
Aw, Clee.
So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and bring a whole bunch of friends with me.
Oh my god, Clee.
That's the spirit. In that case, let's get the magic invite to take us there.
Clee is adorbs. Mm.
Whoa! This desert is huge!
Ooh, cozy.
What an incredible sight.
Ooh, blankie. Well, hopefully you enjoy being in your
The
blankie.
scenery is quite magnificent.
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Just taking a moment to acclimatize. The air here is much drier than in Mondstadt.
Mm.
This area doesn't look very habitable, and I don't see a domain entrance nearby either.
Oh no. I didn't pronounce the destination wrong. Did I? I mean, I don't think I did. Nope, you got it right. It definitely wasn't your fault. I said Gandharvaville wrong earlier, but we still ended up in the right place.
Clee's right. We're in the right place. There's no doubt about that.
Phew.
Maybe the entrance is hidden under a sand dune.
Who knows? We'll just have to start by looking around.
That's a bad idea.
I'm so tired and so thirsty.
We should have found something by now. Unless there's a problem with the magic invite.
Huh? How could that happen? Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything. Todoko will back me up. I'm innocent. It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it.
It did domain is somewhere nearby.
Does Miss Honorary Knight have
Instead
an
of us
idea?
trying to find the domain,
Ah, Paimon knows where you're going with
yes,
this.
we can try getting the domain to find us. How's that work?
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic invite. That is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has some sort of connection to it.
Oh, I get it now. Plus, I know a super special trick we can use.
Okay.
What kind of trick? Can you teach it to us too?
Of course. Mom said that if I ever need help, I just need to shout this out loud. Magic invite, Klee needs your aid. Do something now, so Klee's not afraid.
Look, something flew over.
Oh.
It looks like a bottle.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future. You should make a note of it too, Eula.
Absolutely not. It's not my style.
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumeru mythology. So, is this supposed to be the entrance to the domain?
A domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well, if there's one thing we learned in Liyue, it's never judge a domain by its cover. Guess there's one way to find out if this really is the way in. Come on, reach out with your hand.
Touching the bottle right now. Touch, touch, touch. Hmm. Yeah, I'm probably definitely gonna go for Kokomi. Hmm. Or I can wait until Fontaine. I could just wait until Fontaine. I will probably have a lot more Primogens on Fontaine time. Because I really barely have Primos now.
We made it! That answers that question.
There's a path! I'm gonna take a look!
Hey, don't run off and leave us all
Ooh,
behind.
pretty. Ooh, pretty. Yeah. Hopefully this.
Look! There's a
Hopefully
huge
this summer event's easier than the last year's. Mono's domain gave me a headache
So small from the outside.
last year.
Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment.
Mono's
Should take
domain
stock
gave
of our
me a headache.
surroundings before deciding on our
But
next course
I
of
like
action.
visual survey now.
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic bottle?
Oh, you mean the one about King Deshret and the genie in a bottle? I've read it before, but I struggled with some of the vocabulary. What's the story about, Kaya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to Bottle Land. But I don't think there was a magic bottle in that one.
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep running off on your own, you'll miss all the good parts.
Oh. Okay, I got it. I'll stay with the group from now on.
You sense it too, don't you, Kale? Something's not quite right.
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but it's too quiet. And there's no sign of Klee's Auntie Desert here anywhere. Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside. This place is super big, just like Fischl's Immer Nachtreich.
Oh yeah, she mentioned Fischl's in Monarchite. Okay.
Guess we won't know until we get there. Let's keep going. Hopefully we'll meet her soon.
It's a nice domain. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I always look forward to these golden apple archipelago thingies related quests.
It looks like no one set foot on this road for quite some time.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined.
Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Let's check it out. Wow, it's a big ball of water.
I wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it?
It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it.
Watch out, you might be gobbled up with some water ball monster.
That's so scary. Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about our environment.
But we can't just do nothing at all because then nothing at all will happen.
I have a feeling that this could be the core that sustains this entire bottle domain. In which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original size, with all of us still inside.
Yikes.
Okay. Paimon won't touch it. Jeez.
Kaya, are we really gonna get squished inside a bottle?
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure the real core of this domain is hidden away in a very safe place. Somewhere like... over there, for example.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
Wait, who goes there?
It's a bloop. It's a water bloop.
It's the water ball monster! Ah! The water ball monster is real!
I don't speak water
It
bloop.
doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy to see us?
Really?
Does anyone here speak water bloop?
Paimon Hole.
I don't think it's hungry. Are you, water droplet?
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding a word of this.
Wait! Don't go! Wait for us! Why'd it stop? Maybe it can understand us after all.
Hiccups.
Oh, I get it now. It's leading the way for us, just like the cats in Mondstadt. Like the cats? How so?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road. It'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment
The
called...
cat's tail.
Exactly. So let's see where this water droplet takes us. It could be interesting.
It went this way, right? Oh, hope we haven't lost it. Did the water droplet go into that cave?
Ooh. Ooh, pretty.
Huh? Another strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over there.
This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something?
Could be, yeah.
What? Your friend is trapped in the wall?
You can understand that?
Don't be sad, water droplet. We're here now. We'll save your friend.
You bet. But how are we gonna save them? Do we have to break down this wall somehow?
Nope, we can't do that. No breaking the wall.
Okay.
Do we need to find a key of some sort then?
Oh no! Where'd it go?
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
two-dimensional space with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
Huh.
What Kaya said, and that's where its friend is.
Oh.
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Okay. Puzzles.
Maybe we just copy what the water droplet did?
But what does that mean?
Hold on, I think Klee's onto something. Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, we may be able to follow it inside simply by touching the device. The principle is no different than how we entered this bottle domain.
Fair enough. Okay, deep breath, then head in.
Okay.
Aha! The box on the wall moved too!
Let's just remove that first. Cause I kinda want to judge this.
Whoa! You really entered the wall!
Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall!
Platforming. Oh, you can leave? But I don't wanna leave. Let's see if I can get to the top. There we go.
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and round.
Okay.
Guess it makes sense that the water droplet's friend is also a water droplet.
Aww, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy.
Oh.
Water droplet number 2 ran off.
Google?
It's saying thank you, Miss Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
Yeah, I feel the same as ever.
You sure seem fine to Paimon.
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good thing Eula's here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you though, Kaya. You were pretty quick to send the traveler inside.
Hey now, I only suggested that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
Okay.
Water droplet, is there anyone else here besides you and your friend? Yep, you know, anyone who looks like me or my friends.
What?
Oh, it ran off again. Hopefully this is a good sign.
Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
Oh. This is pretty.
It looks like there might be a town up ahead.
Something's off.
Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought. And maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives.
Wow. Look at all the water blue beads.
situation is now critical. Our window of opportunity to fix this is rapidly closing.
Wait,
I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated in recent days.
she's cute.
But even so.
This
Oh!
is your home. Are you really going to let everything fall to pieces?
It's Kokomi!
Well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Huh?
It's
That
Kokomi!
voice?
That definitely does sound like someone we know.
Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland. How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but
Act
That's
now
a
while
very
you still
cute
can.
NPC.
You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair. The most important thing is to have no regrets in the end.
Well, no one chooses to have regrets, do
No, they do not.
But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away. But the question remains of where to begin.
Paimon's figured out who it is.
Is it Miss Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land?
Yeah, she's a divine priestess.
A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of mage?
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors? Greetings, everyone! This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Adia. I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray. We are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly. I hope.
Greetings, everyone. I guess I should introduce myself too.
It's alright, just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda wanted to say hello in my own way. But no harm done. I guess I'll let her do the honors.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general. Have any of you heard of Inazuma's Onmyo Chamber?
What chamber?
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A through D, and assigned the power of Shikigami based on their mastery of the art.
Wait.
This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation.
Yeah, embarrassing
An
Kokomi
astonishing feat that
stuff.
few in the history of the Academy have ever achieved. Hence, formidable general is no exaggeration. Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? Paimon's not completely following.
There's some. That sounds like some chunks from the Inazuma Light
Sounds
novel.
like the divine priestess Miss Honorary Knight was talking about. Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her friends are learning about it. Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you is a good way to make an impression. Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone if I had a title too.
No, Cully, no.
Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General. I mean, Miss Sangonomiya.
whatever you like, Idia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who. Oh, I get it now. It's like that story that Mom told me that time. Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure to Bottleland. One of them's called the King, and some of them are called Knights. So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story. What's that one called again?
Perhaps a sage?
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Miss General it is. Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At least, cuter than my pen name, that's for sure. Well then, how should I address the rest of you?
Old friends.
How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could introduce me to them too. Wait! Klee wants a title too! Okay, got it! Klee wants to be a mage! The kind that flies around everywhere! Da-da-da!
Oh my god, that is... Okay, that's way too
The
cute.
Master Thief, Miss Honorary Knight can be... the Knight!
Okay.
And Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight everywhere.
That's a little on the nose, don't you think?
Thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child.
Pirates!
Suppose this
Yay!
might be cool for me.
Stand up for the pirates in chat.
The master part is a nice touch.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Yula can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
That's more like it.
Oh, yeah.
And Kale can be... the healer.
If you want to be the knight, we can swap.
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. I just don't know if I'm qualified to be one.
Oh.
Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician.
Yeah.
I never thought I could be a healer. I mean, it feels like it should be Master Tainari's role, if anyone's.
Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever. You don't talk much, but you're very kind, just like the healers in Mom's stories.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
I can pitch a tent. Maybe you heard wrong? But I'll do my best. It's my first day filling in for Master Tainari, but hopefully it's the first of many.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing.
I do love her design.
We can't
So
leave
cute.
out Miss Adia.
Very cute for an NPC,
There are
gotta say.
lots of characters in Mom's stories, but you don't remind me of any of them.
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
I got it! This wasn't in any of the stories, but you can be the mascot.
But
Mascot?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Adia.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work? Incredible. You've seen right through me.
oh no, no, we made her feel bad.
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty exciting to her.
The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Adia. Don't underestimate your role.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, all right. I'll be the mascot then.
Sorry, Paimon.
That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Thanks, water droplet. See ya.
Loop loop.
Water droplet? Is that your pet name for it? I suppose it's as accurate a nickname as any.
We keep getting sidetracked. But I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Valuria Mirage?
Oh, yes, about that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there. Needless to say, many things in the Valuria Mirage have now stopped working. Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too. When she gets here and sees the state this place is in...
Ventura? Uh-oh.
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh? Wait, so you're...
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very
Very
surprised.
surprised.
Yeah, and
Not in a good
not in a
way.
good way. Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Auntie Desert?
Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
You're Alice's daughter! Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now! Wait, that's it! I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain! Hide there until this all blows over! See you all in 100 years!
Oh my god.
Idia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too.
Please vibes. Many hands make light work.
And then another deep breath. And all your worries will fly away.
Deep breath.
Yeah, don't you worry. Lady Fix-a-Lot over here has a good
Fix a lot. Excuse me, Paimon.
Well, I'm useless. But it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around. Fantastic.
Don't put yourself down, Idia. You're great too.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
Okay, talk to everybody.
Hi, Miss General. Miss Honorary Knight says that you're from Watatsumi Island. What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right? Wait! You look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family?
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an ordinary human. I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it.
Feeling nervous, Kale? Well, it's your first time as a guide, after all.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm just, still settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more like Master Tainari.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now, it's highly poisonous.
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
Maybe not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy. I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys. Don't you?
Mayhaps, yes.
Oh! Fair point, fair point.
Alright, there we go. Eula and Lydia.
Who else has visited the Veloria Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago. A Kasharawar scholar. Blonde hair. Architect, I think.
Kare?
He was a huge help and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was extremely diligent in his work. What a kind person. I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that. I'm, of course, a very strong and resilient person. After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then Miss Sangonomiya. Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
If I remember correctly, he headed north after the incident. It's a pity we're having all these issues. If we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
Hey, Idia, you got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here. Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier. But following a major incident, several key components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying. 4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it. It's so embarrassing.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing
Yep,
parts.
that's pretty much it.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away. But the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
Seriously.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe Swordmaster Eula and Healer Kale could investigate the northern zone, if that's okay?
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the west zone.
Earmark? What does that mean?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Finally, we have our general, Miss Sangonomiya, and our knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component.
Oh, sure. Yep. Sparkly eyes!
If anyone finds anything, come back here and we'll regroup. Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other. Especially our little mage here.
Yeah, you and Alice being mad.
I'll take extra special care of Kaya.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please follow me. I remember seeing it just behind the central hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
She's definitely lazy.
Everyone kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
Somebody's lazy. Apparently this whole event quest takes like 4 hours, so I'll only do like half of it and just probably save the other half for like next week. Cause like we have like a month to do this, so it's fine. Where is it? We have a month to do this, so we're fine. Like, see? A month. Yeah. All of it's, unlocked. Hmm. Did another loop.
Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi?
Oh, well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now. So I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world.
You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru?
I figured that I needed to venture further than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
Okay. Mm-mm. Oh, monsters.
Absorption. Animal test 6308.
I'll take a little beating up first.
Burst forth.
Enhanced animal mod. If only I stumbled upon lab supplies as often.
Okay, this is the spot. Now, I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component?
Where is the component?
There's nothing here. Oh, where could it be?
It's in the wall.
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works already.
Yes, that's the one. There goes my big introduction.
Oh dear.
Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job. Oh, I can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydro-Eidolon.
Cheer up, Edea. The Hydro-Eidolon can give a basic demonstration of how to use things, but beyond that, it can't communicate.
Yeah.
That's where you come in. Your descriptions can explain everything in full, vivid detail.
Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to. Sometimes having a genius strategist around really comes in handy.
Yep, it does.
Oh, well, if you put it that way. Well then, just pretend like you've never seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it.
Okay.
This is called the streaming projector. Everything here in the Velurium Mirage was made using this device. All you need to do is place an item in the projector, and you can construct a corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination. At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still operable.
Basic functions like the finding light.
Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects. I call them preprints.
Okay.
Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
So you're saying the component fell into the preprints?
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. Well, I'll be out here rooting for you by doing a motivational dance.
Okay.
Really?
No, sorry. I feel like I have two left feet when I try to dance. I guess I'll just find a place nearby to sit and wait patiently for you.
Hey, come on! Cheer up! We'll handle everything from here!
Alright, let's see. Let me push this. I think that's it. Oh. If not, I'll probably fix it. Alright,
Doesn't look like the component is in here.
Oh. Good thing that's not 4 damage.
Yes, that's the one! Now you just need to bring it back out.
Alright, this is so much better than the Immonocrite Mona's domain last year. And Kazuha's domain was like massively dizzy. Cause like it was very trippy. So I think it's probably
Why is
okay.
it so small? It doesn't look like it belongs in that huge wheel.
It's hard to explain, but I assure you that it's definitely one of the components. So that leaves 3 more components missing.
Every journey begins with a first step. I think we're off to a good start, and things should keep going smoothly from here.
You really think so?
Of course, trust the general.
I suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber after all.
You don't need to keep bringing that up.
Yeah, don't bring that up.
Anyway, thank you for all your help. I'll take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town. Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help at all. The least I can do is try and handle the actual repairs.
You're talking out loud, you know. Oh, hiccups. Do you have to go back to the beginning area? Okay, so let's just teleport there. Yeah. Hmm.
What's wrong, Kokomi?
I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector.
Correct.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to know what happened.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
And then black screen to tell Kokomi everything, cause, well, yeah.
See.
Oh.
Hey, look! The wheel is spinning now! Oh. And now it's stopped again! Well, that didn't last long.
It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that.
Oh, so you saw it back when it was still working?
Yes, I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. But the incident took place not long after I entered. Like Idia said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down. I don't know how else to describe it. And I certainly don't want to experience it again.
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited. I thought that maybe the hub can work just fine without the other three.
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Idia. Let's stick to the plan. We'll get there.
Hey! Miss Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh, and our mascot. You beat us! I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back.
Hey, how'd it go?
Mission complete.
Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber even among the Knights of Favonius.
How about our master thief and mage? Did you find anything?
You bet! We made a huge discovery. The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We couldn't see anything past it, and there was no way around. But then, just now, a huge canyon appeared out of nowhere, so we hurried back here.
It appeared just now?
Come and see, Miss Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
To the canyon.
I'll sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make those repairs. I need to take a break.
Miss General, you should come too. You can hide behind me and give me smart advice while I protect you.
Wonderful. It would be an honor to serve as advisor for our young mage.
Let's go!
The canyon. Which canyon? Where's the canyon? Oh, that canyon. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Help you. Hmm. I don't know. I think I like the first Golden Apple Archipelago better. The summer event, that was fun. Lucky's one made me dizzy because, you know, Kazuha and then Luna, Stormine was kind of, yeah.
Absorption test. Here it is! Here it is! See? This canyon wasn't here before.
Just before the canyon appeared, I heard a faint sound, like something mechanical turning.
Ka-chuck, ka-chuck, ka-chuck. Could it have been the central hub? That would mean this canyon appeared after it started spinning.
Hey, you, oh. New guys, huh?
Oh, hey! Paimon didn't realize anyone else besides Adia lived here.
You actually saw her? She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here.
Excuse me for asking, but who are you?
Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand. Me and my brothers look after this whole zone.
Oh.
Well, we used to, until this whole domain was, like, flipped upside down, or whatever. The method we were using to make the carts and tracks stopped working after that.
Idia is working on repairing the domain. We were just with her before coming here.
Really? Huh. I assume that she'd be curled up in a fetal position somewhere, hoping all her problems will magically disappear on their own. Good for her. Anyway, I checked all the stations around the whole circuit. They've all conked out.
Oh.
Conked out? How? Would you mind elaborating a little for us?
But aren't you just travelers who stumbled upon this place by accident?
Nuh-uh. I'm Mage Klee, Idia's helper.
A mage? You?
Mhm.
Allow me to explain.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, right now the more helpers we got, the better, I guess. Anyway, our first priority is to get the carts here up and running again.
Oh? And why is that?
The roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead. Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Adia bring you up to speed on these things?
Oh, it's a streaming projector, right?
Yep. Basically, we need something that we can put inside that'll make a cart for us.
Like what? Can it be anything as long as it looks like a cart?
Yeah, you can put it that way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible with the tracks.
So, something like a sedan chair, maybe? But I'm not sure we have all the materials required to build one of those. How about you, Traveler? Any ideas?
Have a basic wooden cart.
That would solve the issue of materials.
Wood's no good. A rickety wooden cart would be too dangerous.
Really? Hey everyone, come and see what Klee made.
What did Klee make?
Ta-da! Look, I made a cart.
Already?
Wow! Amazing work, Klee!
Huh.
Whoa! It fits the track like a glove, too. Plus, it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones Adia made.
Well done, Klee.
I just wanted to give it a try, and suddenly, boom! There it was!
I don't believe it.
Paimon's gotta ask, what exactly did you make your cart from, Klee?
I used Jumpy Dumpty.
What? Jumpty Dumpty? Okay, Jumpty Dumpty.
Is there a problem or something? If not, then let's get ready to leave.
We just need to drive safely.
It's a bomb or something, isn't it? Yeah, I gathered from your conversation that Jumpy Dumpty is a little more volatile than the cute name suggests.
Yeah.
It's okay, though, because the end product only takes on the general look of the source material. So to be more specific, while different materials have different properties, most of them aren't transferred to,
It's okay! No need to delve into the theoretical stuff.
Yeah, please, Dan.
Paimon just wanted to make sure we aren't about to end up like the, flying fish of Starfell Lake.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Huh?
Don't worry about it, Kukumi.
The cart now.
in a moment. We need a hydroidolin to power it up first.
Oh, Tiffy! Ooh, thank you for the care pack. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch.
Okay, she's ready to roll. Hop in.
Oh, darling? Oh. I don't know. Hi, Tiffy!
Just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
Oh boy. Hi. This is fun. As long as it doesn't explode.
Whoa! This cart is fast! Chugga 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 choo! Woo woo!
Yeah! I'm gonna call it the choo-choo cart!
The track is damaged up ahead. We need to make some repairs before we can go any further.
Okay.
Yep, looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state here.
Reprinting.
You know why that happened?
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only takes shape after being illuminated by the streaming projector.
Ooh.
But the hydroidolin that forms attracts.
Yeah, this is how he says it.
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue the hydroidolin, right?
But the projector here is sealed off by a giant bubble.
That's the hydroidolin's way of protecting the device from damage. If the streaming projector
How do
broke,
you guys
we'd be
pronounce that?
seriously stuck.
Aha! So for step 1, we need water droplet to help. Aw, it seems to really like that name.
Oh yeah, my chat thing is busted, so it doesn't show up on stream,
Any
unfortunately.
volunteers for step 2?
Leave that to us.
I'll fix it next stream. Oh yeah, okay.
Aw, it's completely empty.
Ah, so the hydroidolin was locked up in that chest.
Yay! We saved 2 water droplets now.
Is that all? Okay, do I have guess I have to leave now. Oh, hi, Ava. Thank you for the hydrate. And oh wow. Okay. Thank you. I should probably have that on the. I should probably have the hydrate with you on the cool down. Ava, I'm sick. Ava, I'm sick. I can't sing. Alex, can you please refund? I will do it. I will trigger the hotkey for headpats though. But thank you. Thank you for headpats. I love me some headpats. Oh, did you know? Alex, did you refund the karaoke thing? Okay. Okay, sweet.
Hey, Ferdinand! You mentioned that you managed this place together with your brothers. Did you mean that your brothers are water droplets?
No, the hydroidolins are like helpers here. As for my brothers, well,
Ah!
those two. You'll meet them soon enough.
What? No! What? Ugh. Wow.
Look! Klee can fly just like Paimon now.
Okay, this is cute.
This is way more
Yeah, I get sick easily.
Seems we've just about finished repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
This is fun. Probably need to head back. And I'm gonna get off this ride real quick. So how are you, Ava? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
I bet it would be.
Oh, there's another spinny thing here.
Anything.
It's so big. But, not as big as the one we saw in the middle of this place. That one was huge. I bet it's something super important. I remember what Kaya said earlier.
Very good, Klee. You're using what you saw earlier to make observations, like a real adventurer.
It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
That's right. Originally, all you had to do was flip this switch and the junction would rotate. But it seems Jeremy still hasn't fixed it yet. He sure talks big, but when it comes to actually getting things done...
Is this Jeremy you mentioned one of your brothers?
Yeah. When I talked to him about repairing the tracks, I suggested we start with the station, but he said we should start at the junction. Really, it made no difference which one we started with, but he just had to turn it into a huge argument. He always treats me like I'm a fool and disagrees with anything I say.
That sounds like a brother.
Let's see what he has to say now that I've
Like
already
some
fixed the
brothers.
tracks.
If you ask me, you're clearly a sharp person, Ferdinand.
Yes, finally someone who can recognize that, rather than just shrugging off my ideas. Come on,
Shimmy,
let's make our way
shimmy.
to the junction and see what
Shimmy,
he's up
shimmy,
to.
shimmy, shimmy.
I bet he's still fretting over what to do.
Oh boy. Secret's a little low. I'll probably switch.
Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
Separated and each went our own way. Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
Hey, what up, dude?
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
Still stuck here just as I expected. Well, did you make any progress?
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that, we can use the junction to... Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you.
More or less, yes, the travelers
You never
did.
get anything done on your own. You always get someone else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh? You were here just moping around all day.
Whoa. They started arguing the moment they saw each other. But aren't they supposed to be brothers?
Brothers, siblings do argue a bit.
His brother? Hardly.
Just a sad.
All right, Jeremy. That's
Siblings do argue a little bit.
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
You should calm down
Okay.
too, Ferdinand.
Thank you, Ava.
All focus on the situation at hand.
Any personal problems can be settled later.
Fine.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area. I assume you're the ones who helped repair the tracks. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
No need to thank us. We're just trying to help Edea restore the domain.
I see. Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the Hydroidolins to fix the area below.
Them again, huh? Seems the Hydroidolins are really
Yes, they are very
important
important.
on this place.
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain too.
Ooh. Oh wow, pretty.
All right. Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired now.
Yep. So maybe it's time you give credit where credit is due,
What? You think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
You... Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit. You're always quick to criticize my ideas and push your own, but you never actually get anything done.
And what about you? Don't forget it was Hado and I who took care of the mess that one time you impulsively tried one of your brilliant ideas. Speaking of Hado, wasn't he with you?
I left early this morning. I assumed he'd be with you.
Seriously? Couldn't you have at least looked to see where he was before you left?
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
Klee?
What's wrong?
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why are they arguing?
I just don't like his smug attitude, that's all.
Who are you calling smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big fuss right now.
All right, I think we've heard enough from you two. If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off myself.
And he means that literally.
Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
Don't be upset, Klee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical explanation. As a passing traveler here, it's not my place to comment on their disputes. But in my experience, family issues can be the toughest to resolve. Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi.
Understandable.
But it's still not right. I don't know how to explain my feelings.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. You shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
We're sorry, Klee.
It's okay.
Back to the topic at hand. Weren't you about to go look for your brother Hado?
Ah, right. Our best guess is he's somewhere around the Torrential Twister. We would have to use the junction to send the cart to another area.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
Sure. As long as you promise not to argue.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Hey, come on, you two.
Quick grumble grumble.
After all, can't you try to get along?
Yeah, going back up to the top. Probably fly there. uh...
Okay, this is the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
Oh. Oopsie. Achoo! That's me.
Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
Ah, I guess you had repaired the tracks and stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along. Now that the tracks, station, and carts are all repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential Twister. It'll be good to see my design back in action again.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hado.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
That's true, but you should stop to think things through.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I take care of it.
You and Ferdinand? Together? It would be a miracle for you two to do anything together without fighting.
Hey, that's between Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire, okay?
I'm not trying to make trouble. I'm just saying.
Hey, Ferdinand.
Don't worry. We're not arguing, Klee. We're just, discussing some things.
Discussing.
Are you and Jeremy worried about Hado? Why don't you just talk to him about it? Kaya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
You're right. But our relationship is much better than these guys.
Sheesh.
Well, our situation is a little different.
Really? How so?
We've been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Huh?
Hmm.
Maybe Klee doesn't understand everything. But my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy.
Okay, Clee's cute.
Hado sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you ask him what he needs?
Klee's right, you know. You three need to open up and talk things through. You are brothers after all.
I've always cared a lot about you, Hado. Just like when we were back in the desert. You suddenly passed out and Jerene and I started arguing. Eventually, all three of us ended up in this domain. I'm just worried that something similar could happen again. If you were to pass out and with nobody around to help you...
I know, but this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert. I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about anything. If it weren't for my poor health and lack of energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on you two.
No need to feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice. The three of us love adventuring. No one is a burden on anyone. Isn't that why we came up with the idea for this area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
It does.
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Really?
You know, Klee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Oh.
Yeah, what an amazing idea. You're so smart.
Hey, Klee, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
Yay! Let's ride more.
Looks like all three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
Please loving it too.
Klee hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful. It can inspire and even help heal others. Hey everyone, please come with me. We need to get the hydroidolin in the cart to help us.
This is cute. I like this quest. The magic invite. Alright.
Good. Torrential Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
Hato and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all. It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
Oh. Thank you.
Huh? But doesn't it mean a lot to you? Are you sure you want to give it to us?
Yes, of course. Please take it. Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's invisible, it's even more important than rope. We can always hold on to it through tough situations.
Those guys have really, really, really blue eyes. Huh.
Yes,
Very
Klee.
blue.
You are a big help.
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yes, much bigger.
Wow, that's huge! I'm so happy.
By the way, have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Nope. Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
Is that so? I guess I'm not surprised. Seems you won't find Torrential Twister anywhere else. Be sure to come back and ride the choo-choo carts again while you still have the chance.
Yep, I will.
Oh, wow. Okay.
This is even higher than I expected. The drops are pretty steep too.
Are you okay, Kokomi? If you're scared, just yell and let it out. We won't tell anyone. What happens in the bottle domain stays in the bottle domain.
Yes, what happens in the domain stays in the domain. Oopsie.
Looks like Klee's having the most fun.
So he's having the best fun ever. Oh. Okay.
That's so much fun! Klee can fly across the sky like a real mage now.
Guess that sort of makes sense.
Kinda, yeah.
But if being able to fly makes you a mage, what does that make Kaya, since he's here too?
Nothing! Kaya's just the master thief.
Oh my goodness.
Paimon?
Hmm.
Oh, right. Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report. Do you still remember our mission?
Uh-oh. I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components. But don't worry, I've already got one.
Already?
You snatched it when we weren't
Oh,
looking?
cool.
I didn't have to go that far. In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope. If anything, you could say it came right into our hands at the right time. Let's head back and give it to Adia.
Aw, do we really have to go?
Hmm.
Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know Adia is really important.
That's our wise mage. Don't worry. Tonight, you'll be able to see stars in the water and watch fish dance in the sky.
Kokumi sounds tired.
Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride. Her face is completely blank and her lip was trembling while she was speaking. Maybe we should have a rest for a while.
We're in no rush.
I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well.
Hmm.
Don't worry, my mind is always spinning. I'm used to this. We should head back to Idia.
How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you energy.
I need some energy real quick. Anyone wants to give me some of this?
After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared. I must have been seeing things from riding the cart. What are you smiling about, Kokomi? Oh. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
What's this? That's just tickets to get Kaya's costume. Oh, okay. What's this? Oh, you can invite Leia. Okay. Still about a courtyard. Hiccups. Oh wait, it's down, not up.
Welcome back! Well, any good news? Oh, don't tell me! You've taken care of all the problems and now I don't have to do anything?
You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come ride too? But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow. I'm a little tired now.
Seems she had a little too much fun and now she's about to crash. I think it's time for a
Yeah.
rest.
Good idea. I think think we could all use some downtime. Thanks for giving me some energy, Klee.
Then we'll see you later.
Bye, Klee.
Bye, Miss Honorary Knight. Bye, everyone.
Well, it sounds like our young mage enjoyed herself. I'm so happy that she had a good time. So, back to the missing component. Did you bring it?
You bet! Kaya said that the missing component was this orange climbing rope.
Ah, it just occurred to me that you probably ran into the three brothers while you were in the canyon. If I remember correctly, the two eldest brothers were taking their sickly younger brother on adventures when they ran into a sandstorm and ended up here. They were all arguing with one another when they first arrived, but it wasn't long before they broke down and were huddled together in tears.
Okay.
They sure must have a lot of energy to keep up their bickering and adventuring every day. I'm a little worried about them, yet quite envious of all that energy.
That's a mood.
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Edea.
Yes, I've known them for quite some time after all, but I seldom go to that area. You can hold on to the rope for now, Traveler. I have no use for it until we have the other components. By the way, Eula and Kale have also returned, but I'm afraid they weren't able to make much headway. They mentioned that they would like to head to the jungle north of here, once you have all rested up.
Understood.
Now that I've told you everything, I'll go rest. I'll go and check on the situation in the remaining two areas.
Do you need me to accompany you?
Oh, no, it's all right. You've already accomplished a lot today. You should rest up.
Ooh, part 1 is done. Okay. Alright. The attractions haven't opened yet. Oh, I need to do part 2. Okay. Okay. Let's see, check the time. I have another hour. I have another hour of stream time. Wow. Like I said, there's still a lot of stuff I need to do. Alright, just, push the time forward. You're 8. Where is Lydia? Oh, over there, and she's with Kale and Eula.
Hey, Kale and Eula! Oh, Edea is here too!
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon. How are you? Did you rest well?
Feeling refreshed.
Yep, this is a comfortable place to rest. I guess that's one thing here that's better than the desert. But other than that, there's not much going for this place.
Saying things like that isn't going to help, Edea.
But it's the truth. The desert is full of terrible memories for me. Being there was like wading through thick mud.
That's a weird way to put it. Actually, if you hadn't mentioned it, Paimon would have already forgotten that this domain is in the desert.
I know what you mean. The air here isn't at all like the desert. It's very humid. almost as if we're in the rainforest. It's a very familiar feeling for me.
Everyone looks well rested. If you're ready, we can start making our way to the jungle north of here.
Good luck, everyone! I'll be rooting for ya!
Hold on. I said we, didn't I? No need to say goodbye, because you're coming too.
Huh? But wait,
We?
I'm
Yes.
just the mascot!
We, the royal we.
You can't back out this time, Adia. The manager of the fairgrounds is waiting to see you. She said Adia is the only person who could help.
The fairgrounds?
Yes, Kale and I discovered a fairgrounds in the forest.
The person in charge of it seems to be a Spontamod scholar. A scholar? But what's she doing there? Researching the forest ley lines?
Oh, I wish there were ley lines here that I could ever study. Anyway, I know who you're talking about. I'd better come along then.
Okay. Just go up here to Pavilion of Hermits. Okay. Huh. Oopsie. Let's see. No, my nose itches. Ah. I hate being sick. Yeah, something does seem off. Excuse me, Bloop. Ah, okay. Keep on going up. That's another little event. Trials and whatnot. I'll probably do all the event trials and whatnot off stream. I mean, next week or something. Because I'm probably just gonna finish up part 2 and then we'll call it. Hmm.
Finally, someone has arrived.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Maimuna. We've brought Adia with us.
Thank you, Kale. It's been quite some time since I've seen you, Idia. To be honest, I didn't think you'd actually show up. If anything, I thought you'd be curled up somewhere crying alone.
Hmm. How come that's what everyone thinks she'll be doing? I mean,
You shouldn't be saying things like that.
Doesn't seem to be the first time Paimon's heard someone say that about Adia, though.
You want to see me cry? Fine. I'll stop crying right here.
No, please don't.
All right, I shouldn't have said that. Now, who are these two?
hi, I'm Saya.
And Paimon is Paimon!
Yes, Paimon.
They're reliable helpers. Lucky for you that I found them. You'd better be more careful about how you speak to them, okay?
Of course. Good to meet you. You may call me Maimuna. For the sake of time, we should forego the usual pleasantries. Please follow me.
Hmm. Pleasantries. The pleasantries. What happens if I like? What happens if I like pleasantries? Ah, the fair. Ah, the fairgrounds look pretty. Although technically this place has nothing on Cetus Island. And this is actually the first time I ever talked about TOF. Oh, technically, yeah. It's just still pretty though.
Wow! Look at that huge...
Because none of us play TOF these days.
Amazing, isn't it? I helped make it. What fun would a fairground be without a tent, right?
Ooh. But like I said, these guys' eyes are so blue. Hello?
Don't be so pathetic. You just act modest all the time to hide your actual abilities.
It's so nice and blue.
Huh?
What is
That's
it,
a
Kale?
very nice blue.
Sorry. I'm not sure if I should tell you. I'm afraid it might dampen the mood.
Oh, okay.
That's not important. Please, just speak your mind.
Well, there are lots of vendor booths set up here, but there's no one running them. In fact, there's no one at this fair at all. It looks pretty deserted.
Yeah, it does.
The truth is, this used to be an exciting and bustling place. But just a few days ago, something happened, and it seemed like...
Like, the world was suddenly flipped upside down?
Yes, exactly. Something fell from the central hub into the tent and knocked down the crystal light that was hanging at the top.
Oh, the crystal light.
Mm-hmm. I remember a certain someone said that we should have beautiful lights to celebrate at a fair, and made us that crystal light. But once the light fell, the tent became a complete mess and the Hydro Eidolons were trapped inside.
Oh no.
Just when I was at my wit's end, a man from the Lawrence clan came and offered his assistance.
Wait, he offered to help you?
Yes, and he refused to listen to any of my warnings. He just walked straight into the tent and then...
Poof?
Yes? And then?
Yeah, don't leave us hanging here. What happened?
Did he go poof?
And that's it.
Hmm.
He became trapped inside along with the Hydro Eidolons.
Yep. Another victim.
Oh no! We have to do something! We can't just leave him there, Maimuna!
I know, but the situation inside might be more difficult than you think. You should mentally prepare yourselves.
Okay.
Just talking about it is a waste of time. Since we're already here, let's go and scout out the situation ourselves.
All right. This way, please.
content. Alright, I guess this is the domain. That's actually this whole thing is like domain, but like, yeah, what am I talking about? I'm sick, don't mind me. I'm probably just still live. Is it time for my medicine again? No.
There used to be a large stage inside, but after everything got taken up, it seems the very nature of the entire place was altered. The lamps and crystal light that were hanging above have all fallen down, which makes repairs near impossible.
Thank you, bestie! Thank you! Hello!
Yes, mainly because of the lights. Do any of you have experience being on stage? Once the stage lights turn on, everyone's attention is focused on you.
I can't stand that feeling.
Hello!
Everyone's attention focused solely on me would just make me feel terrible.
Me too! I'm no good at speaking in front of people. And then to have everyone staring at you? Oh, just the thought of it makes
It's me.
Sounds
Okay.
like you have some things you haven't been able to let go of yet.
Please don't laugh. I'm trying my best to change that, but there are still some things I can't overcome. Like when there's a lot of people around, or when people are staring at me.
No, there's nothing
Fear being in public.
And you know what? It's not a bad thing to care when other
I'm
people are
doing
looking.
good. I'm
That's
doing
my opinion
good.
Anyway, think about it. Only people who have high standards for themselves would worry about failing to meet others' expectations. You have many good qualities, Kale. I bet if you had to learn dance since childhood like myself, then you'd be an even better dancer than me.
No way! That would be impossible.
I can relate. I know exactly how she feels. Maybe we should find a time for you to learn with me. And one day you will become an outstanding dancer too. By that time, you'll be so focused on performing your beautiful moves that you'll no longer worry about an audience watching you.
Wow. You are so passionate about this that she's practically glowing now.
Really? You do that? You wouldn't think I look stupid and secretly laugh at me, would you?
You really think I'm that kind of person? Fine.
Vengeance will be mine. I missed that line.
Of course not. Alright, please teach me.
Seems there's no need for me to warn you again. Anyway, you just need to open the curtain and you'll be able to see the stage.
Ooh. Open the curtain? Okay. Okay, Ooh.
Wait, what's that thing in the middle there?
That's my crystal light! It's been locked up.
Well, let's figure out a way to fix this. Looks like we need to raise the platform underneath the crystal light.
If I remember correctly, the stage controls should be somewhere around here.
I'm sneezing up a storm right now. Hang on, I'm gonna mute.
It seems we have to use the colorful lens to make the light change colors.
Sorry, Cosmic. Okay, I blowed my nose. You did a cartoon jump? Okay. Check 1, 2. Check, check, check. Hello, 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 hello. Check, check 1, 2. Can everybody see me?
Crush. Shudder. Yeah. Beg for mercy.
Okay. Yay! Okay, that was weird. Though my net has been going in and out lately.
That's one way of shining new light on the problem.
But tis.
Do you happen to know someone named
But
Lionel?
tis.
No, never heard that name before. Why do you ask?
Alright then. I was just thinking you two would have a lot in common.
Back to the situation at hand. We should probably head into the passageway that opened now.
Where are we going? In here? Passageway. Window. Yeah, okay. Do 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 do.
Hello? Is anyone here? If you can hear me, please help!
Lessig Lawrence?
Who are you? Who has the audacity to utter my full name?
You sure don't look like you're in any condition to be talking like that.
Yep. He's a member of the Lawrence clan, all right. Even though he's hanging on by a thread, he still insists on clinging to meaningless etiquette.
Bummer. Well.
You. What are you doing here? Huh. Have you come here to mock me, Eula?
If you would just think for a moment, it should be pretty obvious why we are here. Yet, now you're intentionally trying to provoke me? Of course, you don't have to accept my help. After all, aristocrats are naturally superior and need no help from others.
Yes, thanks for the reminder. I don't need help from the likes of you.
I don't think he really means it, Eula. His tone was harsh, but he keeps glancing at you from the corner of his eyes. It's my opinion as the healer that he needs help.
Maps.
Okay. He's been trapped for so long that it seems he's forgotten how to hold a decent conversation. How ridiculous. Let's go. We'll leave the stage to this person who'd rather save face than save his own life.
Hey, no, wait! Halt! You cannot just leave me here.
Yes.
We're both of the Lawrence bloodline after all. Helping me when necessary certainly won't tarnish your prestige. If anything, my embarrassing predicament will be overshadowed by your virtuous deed. We must uphold the prestige and dignity of the family.
Sure.
This is the best reason you could come up with? You think tacking on the word family will be enough to talk me into helping you? You should be ashamed for your careless actions.
Finger point.
It's because of you that we all had to come here.
Seems everyone in the Lawrence clan is this way. They'll do anything to save face.
Even though Eula sounds harsh, Kane did come all the way here to save him.
Alright. Looks like it's time for the mascot to step in.
Yes, this is the mascot.
Here you go. One for Eula, and one
I do like this Idia's
What is
design.
this? Candy?
Yes, candy. Enjoy.
Oh,
Have some candy, everybody. Help yourself.
Oh, the smell.
Ooh, that's a very
No
big
one
lollipop.
smelled
Hello.
the lens.
yes, that's right. Enjoying something sweet always lightens the mood.
Mm.
Oh, thank you, Miss Mascot. I certainly do feel much better now.
So he's willing to thank someone else, but not me.
Vengeance will
Yula
be
has been
yours.
worrying about you the past few days and asked me several times regarding how to find you.
Okay. My live TD is glitching. Okay.
I won't have to keep answering her questions anymore.
Okay. Ah.
I'm so happy.
Let me clarify one thing. I don't care what happens to him. If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then...
Eula will never admit that she actually cares about him.
You're probably right.
My live TD is
If you're
glitching.
going to keep saying nonsense like this, then at least give me another piece of candy.
Oh, sure. I still have more.
Sorry. I admit my mistake.
My
I
live
know
TD
I've
is
caused
glitching.
heaps of trouble for all of
No.
Why couldn't you have just said that earlier? I'm back. Oh? Have you already finished catching up? Why are you all looking at me?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind us.
All right, then let's clean things up here and keep working our way toward getting the crystal light fixed.
Ah.
There's no need to push yourself in your condition, Lessig.
I'll take him and find some place for him to rest. I happen to be a little tired myself.
All right. I'll leave my cousin to you then. You'd better rest up and regain your strength before we settle things, Lessig.
What's going on with my live TD? Wow. Okay. Let's see if I can change models to see if anything happens. Let's change models. Okay.
When I don't have much to keep me occupied, old thought patterns start to creep back in, and as soon as I start talking about it, the flashbacks start.
Well, this will have to do. This will have to do. Okay, I think this should be fine. It's not too much glitchy. Because, slime doesn't have that much, things. So, I'm a slime! Here's a Phoebe.
Now, let's see if there's any way to keep raising the platform higher.
Hmm.
We probably will need to find a mechanism that's like a lamp. Strange. Is that really the Lessig that I know? You shouldn't always judge people based on the way you knew them before. People change, and people can always make different choices.
Oh, look! There's a water droplet over there!
A hydroidolin! It must have been trapped in the curtain. But at least it seems to be okay.
Hello! Hello, Bloop. Hello, fellow Bloop. Where's the next? Oh, I forgot to pick up an additional lamp. Okay. Do do do.
Wow. Paimon thought it looked big from the outside. This place is massive!
It is a magical tent, after all. The inside is much larger than it appears from the outside. Haven't you heard stories with this sort of thing before?
Okay. Oh, have to go up more. So we're using Koloi and Eula.
Oh, another path has appeared! This should be the last level!
Last level? Awesome!
Yes, don't worry.
Happy slime is
Almost
happy.
to the top of the tent. The last thing we need to do is raise the crystal light to the very top of the tent. After the stage collapsed, I realized that having it raised only halfway makes it look a lot like the stage at the Grand Bazaar. Have any of you visited the Grand Bazaar before?
Yes, we have.
No, I haven't.
I have. I've gone there a few times with Master Tainari. The
Mm.
place is bustling with all kinds of vendors. And if you're lucky, you can see Nilu perform her dance.
Nilu!
Oh, a dance from Sumeru? I'd like to see that myself. If only it were on the way back, then we could stop there.
It doesn't matter if it's on the way or not. I would be happy to take you whenever you have time, Eula.
Yay!
I'll take you up on that offer.
So how is everybody? Everybody having a nice bloopy bloop loops time?
Yeah. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've already been there more times than Paimon can remember.
Really? My father used to help with festivities at the Grand Bazaar and would always give me candy during the events. I was just a kid and didn't understand anything. I was happy as long as he gave me some candy. To me, fairs and festivals were the best things ever. I always thought my father was amazing and wanted to be just like him when I grew up.
But aren't you a scholar in the academia, Maimuna? As far as I know, scholars seldom could spend time doing anything but research. I doubt you could have time to assist your father in preparing festivities.
Yeah, seems you read me like a book. When I had the choice between becoming who I wanted to be and who my parents wanted me to be,
Mood.
I ended up choosing the latter. But I was never happy about it.
Mood. Mood.
That's almost the exact
The
opposite
slime
of my
relates.
situation.
You must have already realized that. Why else would you set up all the booths here and make this place like a fairgrounds?
Yes, but I'm still not as happy as I imagined I would be. I realized that attending a fair and running a fair are two completely different things. The main reason my childhood was so fun and carefree is because my family worked hard. But my father knew how difficult and tiring running a fair could be, so he wanted to push me towards academics. But in the end, I didn't do well in either. I gave up on myself and resorted to investigating ley lines in the desert. Some things happened, and then I accidentally ended up here. I finally had a chance to make my wish of running a fair come true. But after seeing everything come crashing down, I feel like I've lost the strength to go on.
It's not as bad as you make it out to be, Maimuna. No need to feel so down. You have the courage to change, and you've been actively guiding us on this journey.
Someone who's given up on themselves could never do these things.
Oh, Colin.
Hmm.
I understand my situation better than anyone. You don't need to try to comfort me.
It's not that I'm trying to comfort you. It's just that people sometimes don't realize that their actions speak louder than words. Believe me, this is something that I learned from my time together with Eula.
Oh? What are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's get that crystal light fixed.
Yeah, let's get it
Alright.
fixed. Because I think we're kind of locked out. Let's pick up these mirrors.
Yes, the lens is made of materials that are easily melted by light.
Is it me or do I smell something sweet here?
Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. This one's kind of stuck there. Ah! No! I'm falling! This is the way up, yeah. Hmm. What to do? Hmm. Hmm. I wonder how I get up there. Hmm. Where do I get up there, I wonder? Let me take a look around. Okay. Ooh. Uh, I wonder if I can reset this. But I will have to reset everything. I mean, I could probably do everything again from the beginning next stream. Because it's nearly 9. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up. Ooh. There we go. Gonna wrap up for now and do the rest of the event quest next week. I need some soup. I need to get some soup. Just chatting. Long loop loop. Alright, let me close the game. I'll pick this up again next Tuesday. The event's going on for this whole month. We have like a lot to reckon. So yeah. Okay, who are we gonna raid today? Just checking if anyone can still hear me in the just chatting scene, because Yeah, since I was muted last stream, I wasn't sure if anyone could hear me. Hi, can anyone hear me? Hello? Slime to peeps. Slime to peeps. Come in, peeps. Bloop bloop. Yay! Thank you for the bloops. Alright then, who am I gonna send you off to today? I'll finish off the rest of the event quest next week. I just want to take my time with it. Since it's all... And, yeah. Yay, Bloopy! After bloops. I like my bloop squad. I'm gonna raid Jimmy! Let's raid the gym. Let's raid Jimmy. Okay. He's doing some synthesis and then he's gonna play some games. There we go. Hi guys! Thank you for coming. It's really strange that my live 2D kind of glitched out. My model kind of glitched out, so I had to switch to like a little small model. But yeah, here's the raid message. And sub raid if Eric's is still around. Of course he is. I saw a slime bloop. Alright then, I'm gonna be guesting in Eric's Saxel stream on Thursday. So yeah. And Sunday we got some Symphonia to go, and then more Genshin, because we still have more of this event to go. Hopefully I won't be such a dum-dum and do this puzzle properly. See you guys next time. I'm gonna get some soup, and stay tuned for the raid. Bye! Bloop.